From now on, for 10 minutes, I will meditate on muscles and radiate loving kindness without any movement. From now on, for 10 minutes, I will meditate on muscles and radiate loving kindness without any movement. And with that determination, we can gently, lovingly notice the flat piece of flesh at the top of the head. Let's allow it to be heavy and changing. And we continue to the forehead, eyes, nose, lips, chin, cheeks, ears, back of the head, and we allow all of the muscles and flesh throughout the head to be heavy. We continue to the neck, shoulders, arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, palms, fingers, tips of fingers, chest, abdomen, back, and we allow all of the muscles and flesh throughout the upper part of the body to be heavy. We continue to the buttocks, thighs, knees, calves, heels, soles, toes, tips of toes, and we allow all of the muscles and flesh throughout the body to be heavy. And we enjoy the freedom from worry. We don't need to worry about the muscles and flesh anymore. And we can also notice the fact that nobody is beating me now, nobody is scolding me, insulting me now, nobody is commanding me to do anything. Now this is the time for myself. So as we enjoy this peace, we observe what does the mind do with this peaceful experience. Let's investigate it and learn it. We try to learn it so we remember it for a long time. Now let's share that peace with other living beings. We will start in our room, and we just allow, we don't force, we don't expect. In our minds, voicelessly, we can recite again and again. May all beings in this room be in peace. May all beings in this room be in peace. May all beings in this room be in peace. And we gradually expand our thought of loving kindness. May all beings in this building be in peace. May all beings in this city or village be in peace. May all beings in this country be in peace. May all beings on this continent be in peace. May all beings on this planet be in peace. May all beings, including me, be in peace. Make sure your back is erect. Now, because the time for this sitting is finished, we will make the last determination in our minds voicelessly. From now on, I will always be mindful and shine with loving kindness. From now on, I will always be mindful and shine with loving kindness. From now on, I will always be mindful and shine with loving kindness. And with that determination, we can slowly, mindfully change the way of our sitting. Timo, when you meditate, I think you are leaning a lot forward. You may like to instead counter it by leaning backward as much as you can. Can you try to lean a little bit, can you try to go a little bit further to the back? And even a little bit? The maximum you can without falling. No, that's too much, you'll fall. You'll fall. Go closer. Go forward. And as you're like that, you can use your hands, and you can put your hands a little bit further, on your over your legs, over your feet. And when you keep your hands further over your feet, then that will help you to maintain stability as you move your back backward. So I will try to show that to you. So you keep your hands somewhere here. Now what about if you keep them here? If you keep your hands here, then that will allow you to move the back a little bit backward and still maintain some stability. Do you understand what I say? Yes? Can you try it now? Move a little bit back, not too much, it needs to be comfortable. Don't fall. Okay, so now it seems, okay, but it needs to be comfortable. Okay, I think this is a little bit too much. All right, so when you meditate, you can consider that. Is there any way how I can make the how I can move the back even further? Also, another point is that your back itself needs to be erect. You see, like if I meditate, then I need to keep my back erect. Do you see? It's relatively erect. So this line needs to be straight as much as possible, right? And if you can make that line, and you move a little bit back, then this would be quite pretty good. This would be pretty good. All right. So you can experiment. When you're meditating, you can try to work with your back. So not just moving it backward, but also erecting it. Like changing the way how you actually keep the back itself, regardless the angle. So the angle is one thing, but also keeping it erect is another thing. Do you understand what I say? Yes? Okay. So let's look at the 3 refuges and the 5 precepts. Alright, so I will ask Timo and Pyo to unmute yourself. You can keep your hands at the chest to show that you seriously would like to take the three refuges and the 5 precepts. And I will say Yamahang Vadami Tang Vadeta, which means what I say, you say, or you repeat after me. And then you can reply Ama Bhante, yes, Venerable Sir. So let's try that together. Yamahang Vadami Tang Vadeta. So now come the 3 refuges and 5 precepts request. So you can repeat after me. Aham Bhante Tisaranena Saha Panchasilang Dhammang Yajami Anuggahang Katva Silang Deta Me Bhante Anukampang Upadaya Dutiyampi Aham Bhante Tisaranena Saha Panchasilang Dhammang Yajami Anuggahang Katva Silang Deta Me Bhante Anukampang Upadaya Tatiyampi Aham Bhante Tisaranena Saha Panchasilang Dhammang Yajami Anuggahang Katva Silang Deta Me Bhante Anukampang Upadaya. Namo Tassa. Can you repeat after me? Yes. Namo Tassa. Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa. Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Buddhang Saranang Gacchami. Dhammang Saranang Gacchami. Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. Dutiyampi Buddhang Saranang Gacchami. Dutiyampi Dhammang Saranang Gacchami. Dutiyampi Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. Tatiyampi Buddhang Saranang Gacchami. Tatiyampi Dhammang Saranang Gacchami. Tatiyampi Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. Sarana-gamanang paripunnang. So now come the 5 precepts. Panatipata. I will wait for Timo. Yes, it's better if you can keep the camera on a chair or on a table. That's much more, how to say that? Usually, when you meet with a monk, you're looking at the monk from the same level or from a lower level. So when you keep the camera down, it's a little bit strange to me. So if you can keep the camera always on a chair or on a table, then that would be very, very nice. All right. Panatipata Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami Samadhiyami. It is a samadhi yami. So let's try that again. Samadhi yami. Okay, that's much better. Adinadana Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami Samadhiyami. Kamesu Michhachara Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. Musavada Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. Surameraya Majja Pamadatthana Pamada Thana Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami Samadhiyami. Now I will encourage you to follow and protect the 3 refuges and the 5 precepts very well, and you can then reply Ama Bhante, yes, Venerable Sir. So let's try that together. Tisaranena saddhing panchasilang dhammang sadhukang surakkhitam katva appamadena sampadetha. May you be happy, may you be healthy, and may you soon attain the eternal bliss of Nibbana. Okay, so let me see. So I see you need some rest. Pure, do you also feel sleepy? A little bit, okay. So I think you need to take rest. I'm thinking about some other time when we would meet, so that you're more comfortable, because I also feel a little bit strange that that you're half asleep and half awake when we're meeting. And so what would be another time? I was thinking, what about your Saturday evening? What about if we meet on your Saturday evening, and that would be Saturday evening. Um, and the same time is very comfortable for me, but we could meet actually on Sunday. We could meet actually on Sundays, on your Sundays, um, at your 9 a.m. What do you think about Sunday 9 a.m.? Does that make more sense? Would that be more comfortable? Demo would be more comfortable. Pshu would be more comfortable. Okay, for me that it would absolutely it would totally work. For me, actually, I don't mind. But from the next week onwards, that time is definitely fine. So let's meet next week on. Let's meet next week at on Sunday. Instead of this time, we would meet actually 2 hours later. So you would have 2 more hours for sleeping. So instead of your 7, we would meet at 9 a.m. Okay, so I will let you sleep. Please take rest, and see you next week. We are not many people, so what to say, right? But I'm happy that you came today. I learned my lesson, so I realized that we need to change the time. And I wish you all to have a nice day. If you want to sleep more, if you can, then have a nice time sleeping more. And see you next week. May you be happy, may you be healthy, and may you soon attain the eternal bliss of Nibbana. Nice, thank you.